You've probably been told the wrong thing about kickback. Today we'll show you the real reason it happens, and it's not what you think. I was wrong for years until I filmed and saw the footage for myself. Whether you're new or experienced, understanding what causes kickback and how to control it can make a massive difference in your technique and your safety. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly why it happens and how to prevent it. So what is kickback? Kickback is the violent, abrupt movement of the chainsaw, usually back towards the user. When the chain moves round the top quadrant of the guide bar and nose and comes into contact with timber, the chain continues to cut. At this point, it's still a pushing chain, so pushes the saw in an upwards arc and back, kicking the chainsaw towards the operator. I used to think the cutters got jammed in the timber and the force was reverted back towards the operator, but you can clearly see the cutters don't stop. They carry on quite happily eating the wood. It's only because of the rounded nose of the bar that sends the saw in an arc and not straight back like a normal pushing chain does. It takes roughly 1/10 of a second for the chain brake to be activated and the chain to stop. You might think that's quick, but in reality, if you're too close, the chain will still be moving when it hits you. Ouch. There is another type of kickback, and that's called pinch kickback. Pinch kickback is similar. The chain continues to cut, but pushes and rolls the chainsaw out of the cut into the operator. To avoid or reduce the risk of kickback, there are several things you can do. First and foremost is body position. Keep your head and neck out the way. Avoid using the upper quadrant kickback zone on the guide bar. Keep your chain sharpened accurately and your saw well maintained. Good habits are worth forming straight from the start. It literally might save your life. If you want more information on chainsaw use, maintenance, and how to get qualified to use a chainsaw, visit thechainsawmanual.com. Use the promo code KICKBACK and receive a 10% discount. The link and info are in the description. Thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time.